I feel like 100 pesos, buddy.
I'm not good at math or
That's
or
about $9.
that's more money than I've got in my pocket. So it sounds like you're having a good day, man.
Not bad.
All right. So other than the Mexican money, I mean, how's comedy? How's the wife? How's all that going for you?
Life is don't shed any tears for me, Jay.
So you're coming up here to Billings to do a little show for us out at the Metro. How do you feel about coming to Montana? It's a little smaller than most of the places you hit.
So I'm on my way. I mean, here's the run: Billings, Montana, Fairbanks, Alaska, Anchorage, Alaska, in 3 days.
So I guess Billings is going to be the big highlight of that trip, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the weather's even been nice for you, man. Today we're looking at skies look nice, a high like 61 today.
Oh, 61 degrees?
Yep.
I'll bring my golf clubs.
All right. Well, being the informed professional that I am, I was doing some research trying to dig up some dirt on you, and I typed your name in Yahoo, and one of the suggested searches that comes up is Ron White is dead. Do you know anything about that? I mean, what's the deal with the rumor that you're dead?
Yeah. Well, I'm talking to you on the phone. So, a full third of my emails, which I get, 300 or 400 a day, are I heard Ron White died.
Yeah.
And it's always, heart attack, car wreck, cirrhosis of the liver, all of them believable. So I'm not the kind of guy that you hear dies and you go, no kidding, Ron? Boy, that's weird.
He seemed
you'd have thought he would live forever.
The specimen of perfect physical health.
Right.
So another rumor I heard is that one of your gimmicks, is that you smoke. I'm sure you know, since it's your gimmick, that you smoke and drink on stage. And I heard that you don't do that anymore. Is that a rumor as well?
Absolutely. I'm smoking right this second. I would be drinking, but it's noon. No, I drink and smoke on stage. I have ever since I started doing this.
All right, so you drink scotch on stage when you're up there doing your act. Do you drink any kind of scotch, or does it have to be a nice scotch, or what's your favorite?
Well, scotch is like cigars. There's so many different kinds, and so many of them are good. I usually, on stage, I'm either drinking usually a Johnny Walker, a higher-end Johnny Walker product, or a higher-end Macallan product, depending on whether I want to drink blended whiskey or a single malt.
So you're drinking on stage. Have you ever just got really nervous and just gotten tanked up there?
No, not out of nervousness, but out of poor planning, And so I try to be careful. Usually what I do is I take the first drink of the day out with me on stage. So I don't go on stage drunk. But if there's two shows that night, I'm not saying that I'm not going to be a little buzzed by the end of the second one. But my fans forgive me in advance for that.
Yeah. So if somebody
and I forgive them also if they happen to, get a little twisted.
All right. Well, speaking of twisted, everybody refers to you as Tater Salad. There's a bit that you do where you talk about your nickname being Tater Salad. Do you ever get pissed that people just run at you on the street and, hey, Ron, Tater Salad? Does that piss you off ever?
You know what? As long as they refer to me, it's one of those cases of be careful what you nickname yourself, because now people bring me potato salad all over the country, and I can't, I really don't like it. I like my mother's potato salad, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So my new nickname, which is a 25-year-old bottle of scotch, I think will serve my purposes a little bit better.
All right, well, here's a question you probably don't get. The Big J Show here. We're on Hot 101.9. It's a top 40 kind of hip-hop station. We do a lot of celebrity news, stuff like that. I got to ask, who does Ron Tater Salad White think's the most beautiful, sexiest female celebrity in Hollywood right now?
Oh, man, the most attractive female.
It's a toughie.
It is a toughie. I'm going to have to go with Halle Berry.
She is pretty good looking.
Yeah, she makes me stupid.
And then another, you're married.
And also, if you're doing hip hop, I'm going to be on the Tonight Show on the 1st with it's two guests, me and Snoop.
Oh, that should be fun. You guys kind of seem like different ends of the spectrum there.
Don't we really?
I guess
they're trying to do one of those crossover shows where they force the audience to cross over to the other side.
I guess you guys both smoke and drink. You just smoke and drink different things.
Who knows?
All right. Well, I know you're doing a lot of stuff right now. What do you got coming out for us? You got a new CD or something coming out soon, don't you?
Well, I got a few things coming out. The 7th of next month is the release of the new record, You Can't Fix Stupid. Then in March, I'm going to release the DVD version of that. We're just going to release the soundtrack first, and then sometime in March too, they're going to, or I don't know when it is, sometime in, I don't know. It's also going to air on Comedy Central 55,000 times like the last one did. So you'll be good and sick of. You'll actually be able to hear "You Can't Fix Stupid" this weekend before you're able to buy it, because that's the tour that's basically the show I'm doing.
Cool. So if people come and check you out, it's Thursday, February 2nd at the Metro, and they can see it before it actually goes on sale.
Absolutely.
All right, the man, Ron Tater Salad White, thanks for joining us on the Big J Show. Have a safe trip, and I'll check you out when you're in town.
Thanks for your time, buddy.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.